What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only, Ash Brown, and this is the Ash Said It Show. Over 2,200 episodes since 2014, 700,000 streams globally. None of this is possible without you guys, so thank you so much for the shares, the cares. It makes a huge difference. Today, we have someone back on the program, which I love to speak with. We've got one of the co-founders and hairstylist himself. We've got Van Hong with us. Hey, Van.
Hi, Ash.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Van, there's a lot of stuff going on. Back to school season. So for you, what was your absolute go-to, your signature hairstyle in your old back to school days?
Oh boy. Back in high school, I had a flat top, kind of like the Chinese version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh,
And that was my go-to style. But in college, I had longer hair. It was an undercut, kind of a skater cut.
okay.
And what was neat was that I had a perm because my mother was a hairdresser. So I was probably the only Chinese kid with curly hair in college.
Hey, you made it unique, right? You had your own style. I love it. For college students rushing to class with zero time, what is the ultimate 5-minute hair hack using one of the Mint tools?
A very simple way is a lot of times when you wake up in the morning, you're not going to have time to wash your hair and blow dry because blow drying is going to be the longest part of styling the hair. We have a Mint X long curling brush. It's basically a hybrid between a round brush and a curling one. So you use this tool on dry hair only and use it like a round brush, but without like any blow dry or anything. So you just wrap the brush around the hair and it smooths the hair. It tames the flyaway. It gets rid of the frizz and actually bends and curls the hair as well. So it's very, very easy to use, but make sure you use it on dry hair. And it gives you that full blowout look in seconds. So
for anyone who's looking for that look using that hair iron, how does that completely change the curling game?
Well, with our long barrel curling iron, it's you can take larger sections because the barrel's longer. Not only that, it's because we also have ceramic heaters, which heats up the hair really quick and evenly, and it provides far infrared heat, which means a lot of people don't know, but far infrared heat heats up the hair from the inside out. So it's definitely a healthier way to style hair, and your curls can actually last longer. So if you're struggling to curl hair and your hair is long and thick, you want to go with a longer barrel curling iron, a ceramic barrel because it's healthier for the hair, and look for a curling iron that has ceramic heaters because you can actually curl your hair at a lower temperature, reducing the heat on your hair. And with the long barrel, you're going to save a lot of time in the morning.
Okay, now as a very seasoned professional, what is your ultimate advice for recovering a disastrous bedhead morning?
Well, that's pretty normal for college students or school kids, right? The main thing is detangling your hair. When you wake up in the morning, your hair tends to be a mess from rolling around in bed, whatever you did the night before. So I would recommend using a really good detangling brush. We at Mint, we have a Kaze paddle brush. It's actually really famous, and hairdressers use it to detangle balayage treatments where you tease the hair and you add color to it, and at the sink, they brush it out and add toner. So that mimics the bedhead look. And the Kaze paddle brush is very gentle that it detangles hair without breaking it. And it's very gentle that a lot of parents could use it on their kids as well that are more sensitive to pulling. A detangle hair is a great way to smooth out the hair before you quickly use the X-Long curling brush or a straightening iron to touch up the style.
We're always chasing that effortless, lived-in texture type of hair. So what was the exact inspiration that led to you designing the S-Waver?
Well, the S-Waver is something totally unique to our brand because a lot of people what you see with the beach waves, they're using the triple barrel iron, which is more of a tool that hasn't been updated for many, many years. And with the S-Waver, we wanted to design something that was much larger and softer. So it mimics, it's a style that's more current rather than kinky waves in the hair. The S-Waver provides much deeper and softer waves. It's much more elevated look, and it's more current with today's looks. And it's something that we can dress, casually, or when you want to go out to a nice dinner, it could look dressy with a nice dress as well. And the whole idea is to create something that was our mold, something that's not out there at all. So.
Gotcha. Now, do you have a lot of clients, especially men, that love to use your products?
Well, our products are primarily for longer hair, but we do have a brush called the Mizu brush. It's a little sibling of the Kaze paddle brush, and it's smaller in size, it's black, it's waterproof, it's very durable. So it's something where if men with long beards or men with longer hair or even shorter hair, even a lot of times men with shorter hair don't think you need to brush their hair, but it's not about brushing hair. It's about massaging your scalp as well for scalp health and circulation. And if you ever have any dry skin on the scalp, you want to use a brush to, cleanse the scalp and give the head a good scalp massage for circulation. So it's the Mizu brush. It's a smaller version of the Kaze paddle brush.
Who would you recommend the Dragonfly Dryer for?
Pretty much anybody. But for hairdressers, it's especially important because it's very lightweight and it's powerful. And the whole idea with hairdressers, and so basically a lot of the tools we design, it's sort of for hairdressers and for myself working behind the chair. And because we, work on clients long hours of the day, using something that's very heavy and something that takes takes a really long time to dry hair is really hard on our shoulders and bodies, etc. So the Dragonfly is great for anybody who wants to blow dry hair quickly and healthy as well, because we do have an ionic generator in the Dragonfly, because that breaks down the water molecules into smaller molecules so they could get reabsorbed back into the hair, adding moisture to the hair. Yeah, so you're not just using hot air to dry hair, you're using ionic technology for moisture.
And Ben, if people want to get some more information and, of course, get their own Mint Pro tools, where do they need to go?
Well, you can find us on Amazon or through our website at www.mintprotools.com.
Ben, thanks so much for coming through. We always appreciate you.
Thank you very much for having me. It's always fun.
Absolutely. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your love, your support. All of that makes a huge difference. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face. You tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.